Thank you for joining us for CNTV. I'm Brad Claunch.
And I'm Quinn Tran.
It's another great day in the Chickasaw Nation, isn't it?
Governor Bill AppleTV greeted Chickasaw citizens and local and tribal leaders at this special event in Purcell, Oklahoma. The Chickasaw Nation broke ground on a project that includes building a new 15,500 square foot wellness center, a Purcell area office, and expanding the health clinic. The sites will be conveniently located in this one area.
And that's really what it's about, is having a place so that the services can be provided. Greater services through the clinic, a wellness center that did not exist, that will have trainers there, people who can help people with their nutrition. And of course, you know, the new regional office where people have good access and have more services.
The Purcell Clinic expansion will add 13,000 square feet to house new exam rooms and dental care space. The new clinic will also offer new services, including medical imaging and physical therapy. An estimated 30 new jobs and additional 17,000 patient visits a year are expected.
In Thackerville, Oklahoma, Governor Bill AppleTV led the groundbreaking ceremony for the WinStar Convention Center. Located just off of Interstate 35, the facility will be at the southeast corner of WinStar Casino. It'll add about 65,000 square feet of space. The features will include a 15,000 square foot grand ballroom and 3 boardrooms. The new convention center will serve as a spacious, convenient, and accessible location to host events, conventions, and trainings. Construction on the new convention center is expected to be complete in 15 months. The Global Event Center at WinStar will welcome Chickasaw veterans May 18th.
That's the date set for the Veterans Conference. The conference will include topics of interest to veterans. All veterans in active military are invited to attend the luncheon. Governor Bill AppleTV will make a special presentation at the luncheon on May 18th. Contact the number on your screen for more information.
You may also call the number to make your reservation for the event.
This gathering is always a special one for Chickasaw families. Chickasaw Itafama Chickasaw Reunion is a 2-day annual event held in Oklahoma. Chickasaws of all ages and from across the country gather to spend time with family and friends, learn and participate in cultural activities. There were all kinds of fun things to do, from arts and crafts to sporting events and friendly competitions. Chickasaw families also came together for a traditional meal that included pashofa, fry bread, and grape dumplings.
This was another fun annual event for families. The 14th annual Children's Fair was held at the Pontotoc County Agriplex in Ada, Oklahoma. It's a free event for the community. Children had a great time. There were a variety of activities, rides, games, and entertainment. The Chickasaw Nation hosted the event, which recognized the month of May as Child Abuse Prevention Month. Families were encouraged to spend quality time together and to celebrate youth.
Severe storms have hit hard on Oklahoma communities. The Chickasaw Nation has activated the Disaster Relief and Recovery Fund. The fund helps with relief and recovery efforts from natural disasters like the tornadoes this month. You may make contributions to the fund at chickasawfoundation.org. All donations are tax deductible.
Here's something to think about. Every 40 seconds, someone suffers a stroke.
1 out of 6 of us will suffer a stroke in our lifetime.
It's the leading cause of disability in the United States.
That's why stroke awareness matters and why the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center has new technology to act fast.
Please come to the welcome desk.
The Chickasaw Nation Medical Center operates around the clock. In the emergency room, there is always a sense of urgency.
Come right in.
Karen Dowley is a registered nurse who has spent nearly 40 years working in the ER. Over the years, she has seen advancements in healthcare.
All right, just lay your head back right there.
And now she's part of a team using technology that's transforming patient care to save the lives of stroke victims.
The Chickasaw Nation has put us into the next century, is what they've done. This is the trauma room. We've got all the modern equipment of any big facility.
I want to listen to you real quick, okay?
Partnering with Integris Health in Oklahoma City, the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center has implemented telestroke.
We need the neurologist.
Using internet communications, digital video cameras, and robotic telepresence, the medical staff in Ada can talk with a neurologist who is miles away.
She came in about an hour and 10 minutes ago.
In this mock scenario, the ER staff in Ada and a technology specialist in Oklahoma City show how telestroke works.
The physician has a system, it's a hardware system located in their office and at their homes. On my side, or the physician's side, I can control that camera up, down, left, right. You know, he can zoom up to the face to see the facial features. He can turn and talk to the family members if they're in the room. So it's pretty much gives him all the capability equal to if he were standing there in the room, except for touch.
The technology gives us a neurologist in the room that we don't have at the facility. So the neurologist virtually is in the room with the patient.
Can you raise your left leg?
In rural communities, there is a shortage of neurologists. Telestroke changes that dynamic, allowing faster patient evaluation, diagnosis, and treatment.
The longer you go without treatment for a stroke, you lose brain cells. So our goal is to get treatment to dissolve the clot in an ischemic stroke as soon as possible. And this gives us that technology to do that. It says that we're raising the bar for rural health. And for the Chickasaw Nation, it says that we're raising our standard of care for the patients and that our patients deserve that kind of care.
The Chickasaw Nation Medical Center is the only Indian health facility using telestroke right now. In fact, all of the nurses in the ER are certified in stroke care.
The Chickasaw Nation Medical Center will host seminars on stroke awareness on June 2nd. Learn how to prevent, recognize, and respond to stroke.
Stroke can affect anyone at any age, so it's important information to know.
Before we leave you, we want to remind you of an exciting event this month, the Artesian Arts Festival.
The festival is set for Saturday, May 23rd. It's held in the Artesian Plaza there in Sulphur.
Thousands of people are expected for the event that showcases the work of Native artists, live music, festival booths, and kid-friendly activities.
The festivities start at 10 in the morning and there is no admission, so we'll hope to see you there.
And we hope to see you next time for another episode of CNTV.